Welcome to Classroom Driving Lesson 5 Part 2. Today we are zooming in on two major hand controls, the steering wheel and the indicator lever. If you have been following the series, you will remember we already covered the foot controls back in Lesson 4, and in Lesson 5 Part 1 we broke down the gear lever and the hand brake. If you missed any of those, no stress. You can catch up by checking out the videos on my channel. Everything is there step by step, so you stay on track with your driving journey. Control starts with your hands. The indicator lever, this little lever, is basically your way of talking to everyone else on the road. When you flick it up or down, you are saying, hey, I am turning this way. Simple but powerful, because once you signal, other drivers know what to expect and can move safely around you. The steering wheel, this is your main control center. Your hands guide the car, keep it steady, and help you place it exactly where you want it to go. The smoother your hands are, the smoother your drive feels. Stay focused, stay safe, prohibited while driving, no texting, calling, watching videos, Zoom calls, or applying makeup while driving. Stay focused. Please pay attention. Avoid distractions. Distractions equals to danger. Danger equals to lives and futures lost. Hands on the wheel and eyes on the road. Keep both hands on the steering wheel at all times. Be aware of your surroundings. You are not the only one on the road. There are other road users. Use push, pull, shuffle method when turning. Smooth, safe, controlled. Stay focused. Please avoid the oops moments. The reality check: more than 40% of fatal crashes involves pedestrians. In some provinces like Gauteng, pedestrians' deaths make up over 60% of all road deaths. In Cape Town, a recent analysis showed pedestrians make up 68% of all fatalities. Many lives are lost because people cross in unsafe, undesignated areas, including freeways where vehicles travel at 100 to 120 kilometers per hour, make it impossible for drivers to stop in time. Some pedestrians are walking drunk on the road. As a driver, you must pay attention to prevent pedestrian fatalities. Remember, jaywalking is illegal. You can be arrested for walking in areas not designated for pedestrians, especially places like freeways. What are the risk factors attributable to high pedestrian fatalities rate? Key risk factors are crossing in high speed zone, lack of pedestrian bridges and safe crossing, drunk pedestrians walking on or near the road, speeding, and distracted driving. Some pedestrians take dangerous shortcuts by avoiding the bridge and crossing directly on the freeway. This behavior puts their lives and the driver at extreme risk because vehicles travel at high speeds and cannot stop in time. Zero road fatalities by 2030. Why this matters: South Africa continues to lose thousands of lives every year. Pedestrians remain the most vulnerable road users. Your role as a driver: be part of the solution, not a problem. Drive responsibly, protect every life on the road. South Africa road carnage to zero by 2030 starts with you driving responsibly. Learn to control the steering wheel properly. Smart steering habits. Don't turn the wheel while the car is not moving, it damages tires. Don't let the wheel snap back on its own. Stay in control. Avoid gripping too tightly, it causes jerk movements. Gear change. Take your hand off the wheel only to change gears. Put it back immediately. Never rest your hand on the gear lever while driving. Best hands positions on the steering wheel. Use 10 to 2 or quarter to 3. Keep thumbs on the inside rim for safety. Steering wheel hands illustration. The steering wheel, your hands on the steering wheel must be on 10 to 2 position. Your left hand on 10 and your right hand on 2. Or your hands on the steering wheel can be on the quarter to 3. Your left hand on the 9th position and your right hand on the 3rd position. So you can either use these two type of positions while you're driving. Let's take a closer look at the indicator lever. In most cars, you will find the indicator lever either on the left or on the right side of the steering wheel. Different car models place it differently, so always check your vehicle to know exactly where yours is located. Why indicators matter? Indicators help you communicate your intentions to other road users. They reduce confusion, prevent crashes, and support safe, predictable driving. Using indicators correctly. Know where the indicator lever is in the vehicle you are using. That's the first step. Signal only in the direction you intend to turn. Signal left if you want to turn left. Signal right if you want to turn right. How to activate the indicators using the indicator lever. Activate by pressing or pushing the lever up for left. Activate by pressing or pushing the lever down for right, or vice versa. Different vehicle make have different settings. Indicate 100 meters or 5 seconds from your turn. Early signaling gives others time to adjust safely. Learn to communicate effectively on the road by using your vehicle indicators as intended. Good driving habits. If the indicator does not cancel after a slight turn, switch it off manually. Use your fingers to operate the lever while keeping your hands on the steering wheel. When stationary and preparing to move forward or reverse, indicate your intention. Key principle: clear signaling builds trust, prevents crashes, and keeps everyone safe. Emergency lights. When to use emergency hazards lawfully. Only two legal reasons according to the National Road Traffic Act number 93 of 1996. Reason number one: when your vehicle is stationary in a hazardous position, you have stopped somewhere that creates danger, breakdown, blind spot, unexpected obstruction. Reason number two: when your vehicle is moving in an emergency situation, your driving is not normal due to an emergency, mechanical failure, escorting a real emergency, or a convoy use. Please note, you are not allowed to use the emergency lighting for the following: parking illegally, quick stops or drop-offs, heavy rains or fog, thank you signals, double parking. Hazard lights equals to emergency warning only, not a convenience button. Clear signaling enhances communication and keeps everyone safe. This concludes our lesson. Words of encouragement. Remember, good steering equals to good control equals to safer roads for everyone. Be safe on the road. Be a responsible driver. Please avoid road traffic accident. Goodbye.